Hi, Henry. Hi, Cora. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, everybody. This book is called Eeeek, Stories to Make You Shriek, and it is about a fly trap. We started looking at this when we were FaceTiming this morning, and now I have time to read it to you. A little creepy. It all started on my birthday. Every year I have a party. Every year my friends come. Buddy comes too. Buddy lives next door, and Buddy is a pain, but Mom makes me ask him. I think Buddy's a little bit of a troublemaker. This year, Aunt Sarah was there. Aunt Sarah goes all over the world, and she always gives the best birthday presents. One year, she gave me a puppet from China, and last year I got drums from Africa. Looks like this is Aunt Sarah. This year, she gave me a plant. A plant? This is not just any plant, Aunt Sarah said. This is a fly trap. Oh, I said. It eats bugs, she said. Oh, I said. That's the dumbest present I ever saw, Buddy said. And like I said, Buddy is a little bit of a pain. Just then a little fly buzzed by. Watch, my aunt said. We all watched. Buzz, 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 buzz. The little fly buzzed over the plant, and the plant opened its little jaws. Buzz. And then the fly flew in, and then snap. The jaws slammed shut. No more fly. Wow, said everybody. Everybody but Buddy. It's still a dumb present, said Buddy. I think it's kind of a cool present. Aunt Sarah smiled. Your plant is easy to take care of, she said. Just put it outside. It feeds itself. But there is one rule you must never break. Never, ever, ever feed meat to the plant. If you do, honk honk, a car was honking. Oh my, said Aunt Sarah. That's my ride. I'm flying to Bora Bora tonight. Happy birthday. And Aunt Sarah was gone. You see Buddy? He's being mean to the dog. Buddy, I don't know about Buddy. Buddy came over the next day. I was outside with my plant, and Buddy was eating a hot dog. He was carrying a snake. A big snake. It even had a leash. Check it out, Buddy said. This is a real present. My dad just gave it to me, and it's not even my birthday. Ha ha. Boy, Buddy is a pain. She just put her plant in the ground. See it? Buddy walked over to the plant. He watched it eat a big black fly. Flies? Aren't you sick of eating flies? Buddy said to the plant. Here, have a little hot dog. Buddy tossed some hot dog to the plant. No, I yelled. But it was too late. Snap! No more hot dog. My aunt had said never ever feed meat to the plant. If you do what? Aunt Sarah never said. Well, now I would find out. That night we had a cookout. My dad was cooking burgers. They were thick and round. Yum! I looked over at my plant. Its little jaws opened and closed. Was the plant hungry too? Dad and I went to get plates. We came back a minute later. Something was wrong. That's funny, my dad said. I know I put 6 burgers on the grill, but now there are only 5. I did not say anything. I looked at the plant. Funny, it did not look hungry now. The next morning, I put birdseed in the bird feeder. It was my job. There are always lots of birds, but not that day. There were no birds at all. Just a lot of feathers. I bent down to pick one up. Snap! Ow! What was that? I turned around. The plant bit me. I thought about the plant all day at school. Aunt Sarah was right. It was not just any plant, and it was starting to scare me. My mom was in the yard when I got home, and she pointed to the plant. That thing looks more like a bear trap than a fly trap, she said. She was right. The plant was bigger. Something was wrong. Keep away from that plant, Mom, I said. Then I ran inside. I called Aunt Sarah. I'm in Bora Bora. Leave a message and I'll call back, her machine said. Hey, Aunt Sarah, I said, call me, please. What happens if you feed meat to the fly trap? I want to know. I sat by the phone and I waited and waited. A little later, the doorbell rang. Ding dong. It was Buddy. Boy, was he mad. Give me back my snake, he shouted. I saw it go under your fence and I want it back. I did not want to go outside, but I helped Buddy look for his snake. I had a funny feeling that I knew where it was. If you look carefully in this picture, you can see the leash that Buddy had on the snake. We looked and looked. No snake. Then we saw the leash. It was on the ground, right next to the plant. What happened to your plant? It's so big, said Buddy. I did not answer. Ring, ring. Telephone was ringing. I ran to get it. Yes, it was Aunt Sarah. I got your message, dear, she said. I have to make this quick. The answer is, if you feed meat to the fly trap, it will want more and more and more. Yes, it was true. It all came together. The burger, the birds, Buddy's snake, all meat, all gone. Ever since Buddy fed the plant his hot dog, it had even tried to bite me. What would the hungry plant want next? Ooh, Buddy. I looked out the window, and Buddy was next to the plant. The plant's jaws were opening. Buddy! I gotta go, I told Aunt Sarah. I ran outside. Buddy, get away from the plant, I yelled. Of course, he did not listen. I had no time to lose. I grabbed my mother's clippers. Out of the way, Buddy! I yelled. I ran over to the plant. Snip! Hey, Buddy cried. Hey, watch it. You almost got me. Snip, snip. I chopped down the hungry plant, and soon it was just a big stick. I was still holding the clippers. Buddy stared at me. He backed away. You must be crazy, he said. You just killed your new plant, and you almost clipped me. Was I crazy? Or had I just saved Buddy's life? Who knows? But I do know this. Buddy never bugs me anymore. That's the end. Would you like a plant like that? I don't know. I've seen a Venus flytrap. I have seen a plant that eats flies, but the eating part, the little mouth of the plant, was really only this big, so it was tiny. But I don't know what would happen if you fed it meat, so don't.